Another finals campaign for you, but what's it mean to be the first as a Jack Jumper?
It's special. Special for this group, for this fans, the club, the state. I mean, that last regular season game at home, the fans embraced it, absolutely loved it in there, and they get a chance to take it to another level now.
Did you have I mean, you're so close to the Wildcats for so long, was your heart with them a little bit last night, I guess, with that streak in you?
Yeah, mate, I felt for a couple of those guys there that I've competed with the past few years, and having been on that side of it before, being knocked out of playoffs and knocked out of the season, you definitely know what they're going through. But mate, I'm just as excited for this bunch of guys right here.
Yeah, were you with the boys in that video last night?
Nah, I was at home on the couch. I missed a bit of the game. I was organising dinner for my son, and then I put my pajamas on, and we sat there and watched it. And it was great stuff. It was exciting.
Did you believe the way it played out against overtime, etc.? And you think Bryce was going to bring it home there for a bit?
Mate, to be honest, I was hoping Munford hit that elbow jump shot with about 3 seconds to go, and had to put me through another 5 minutes playing time, I guess, but it felt like 30 minutes sitting there.
As the captain of the inaugural team, how proud are you of the group and what you've achieved so far?
Oh, immensely. I mean, even if we're sitting on the other side of it and we're not in here this morning, I'm absolutely proud of the position we've put ourselves in, and whatever happens here on out, that's not going to change, especially with this group and the camaraderie we've built over such a short amount of time. That won't change.
Did you take a moment to celebrate last night, or was your attention straight away to Melbourne?
To be honest, I hugged my son, hugged my wife, and we kind of sat there and were like, are we in? Are we still in? And it took a little bit to sink in. I think once we got back in here this morning amongst the guys, it definitely sunk in that we get a chance to go compete again and make this state proud of what we're doing.
And what is the mindset going in? As I said to Scott, you're probably the hottest team in the NBL right now. He said the goal is to win a championship, and that's the message he's giving you. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. I mean, this is a position we put ourselves in. It's where you want to be, compete for a championship, and you get, I guess, a second chance. If one game doesn't go your way, it doesn't matter what the score is. Coming back 2 days later, and you get to do it all again. So, I mean, right now is get ready for Thursday night, go on the road and prepare these next couple of days, and that's all the focus is right now.
How beneficial was getting him in that last regular season game, mate, for what you've got to face this week?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously some injuries there, but systems don't really change. I guess obviously in a 3-game or a 5-game series, you're probably going to tinker with systems, and you've got to be able to adjust on the fly, and that's a big part of playoffs is navigating that and playing the full 40 minutes, because you don't know what's going to happen.
As I said to Scott, it's all been about like the building of the club and the process and game by game, but you dare to dream now, like you're a few games away from the potential championship, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, whether this is the first day of pre-season or where we are right now, we got to build this club the right way. It's got to set the foundation. I mean, that's going to take a number of years to solidify that. So we just keep going about our business and be proud of where we started, what we've put into this, and whatever happens, we're going to be proud of the outcome.
Does it feel like it's, I remember we were having those conversations about the shots weren't dropping ages ago, but you guys are adamant to stick to the process and things will happen, and you're absolutely spot on.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you change a few things to get different guys involved and pull the reins on other things, and it's amazing what happens when you can change things, have buy-in from the whole group, knowing, okay, if this is the direction we want to head, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to buy in and stick to the process of it. And I guess you go from 2 and 6 to 17 and 11.
Could you have dreamt this, Clint, coming here, inaugural skipper of a brand new franchise? Not much expectations in terms of winning from the outside, and now you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, to be honest, when I was coming here, I guess that first week, you weren't really thinking this far ahead. Obviously, as professional athletes, you want to compete for championships, and and be at the highest level of your profession. And yeah, like I said, coming in here is you have a chance to leave an imprint on a first year club that's hopefully 10, 20 years down the track. Got to look back on their first year and think, yeah, I played a part in that, and yeah, it's hopefully by then there's going to be a proud history of this club.
And what does it say about the character and the buy-in of all the individuals at the club to put egos aside or minutes aside, roles aside, etc., and come together and be such a successful team from the get-go?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's in this kind of profession, whether you're in a business and you're running a team there. Nothing works if there's no buy-in, there's no collective agreement in the direction you want to head. So the beauty of that is getting every single person to do it, and then you see the rewards along the way. And yeah, we've done that as best as we can, and now we've got to see if we can do it for another week at least.
What were the words that were shared in the huddle just before?
Just over there?
Yeah.
A multitude of things, from taking care of your bodies, make sure we prepare the right way tomorrow, enjoy the week, have fun. I mean, obviously I guess everything's taken to another level, but enjoy it. And you don't get these opportunities too many times, and we've got a bunch of guys that I love being around each other right now, and they're just feeding off each other's energy and just enjoying what we have right now.
Is that rare as an athlete? Similar to what Jared mentioned, there is an ego thing. So is that rare that people actually come together and enjoy each other's company?
It can be, yeah. It can be very rare, unless you have a great group of guys who understand you have to sacrifice something of what you do for the greater good of the group. And we have 15 guys that are willing to do that, and I guess you're seeing the result of it.